Hey there. Do you ever feel like there's something stuck inside you and you're not sure how to let it go? Not like a foreign object, but like a feeling you can't put into words. And even if you could, it wouldn't make much of a difference. It's like, you know how kids struggle to say what's bothering them, but they haven't learned the vocabulary to express themselves. So they play around with toys to help with that. Makes you wonder what the adult version of that would be. I guess some would express themselves through paint, and some would talk to their therapist, who are probably not great listeners. For a while, I guess I wasn't sure how to express myself. So I just avoided these feelings and indulged in some escapism. The escapism being cat videos. Mostly of my cat, Flora. Videos dating back to the first day my camera met her. After spending some time watching them back to back, I discovered something oddly profound about them. That if you string them together, they become more than plain escapism. They become a form of expression, like a new color of paint that could be used to tell all kinds of stories. Like a story called Finding Flora. A story about a random little cat named Flora, who one day becomes suddenly terrorized by a narrator that believes Flora is something very special, called the perfect cat. Which is, in short, a reincarnation of the first domesticated cat in history, and a living embodiment of mankind's relationship with cats. This becomes a lot for Flora to absorb, and it causes her to clumsily misplace one of her legs, setting her on a philosophical journey to find it. I guess you're wondering why I need money to tell an unusual story with an unusual mode of storytelling. First, allow me to introduce myself, Marlon, the director, writer, and producer of this project. Thankfully, cat videos of Flora are very free and accessible to the public, which means I don't need much money from you guys. However, as I was writing the story, I realized there's an animated and ridiculous quality about cats that only animation could faithfully capture. So this is where the money part comes in. As many of you are aware, animation requires great talent and a lot of time that deserves fair compensation. To capture the full essence of cats, and specifically Flora's, there is a separate animated reality within the story. A reality that represents the past, the future, and the fantastic. But the reach of this project doesn't just stop at animation. There's other crew members involved, such as voice actors, film composers, and a graphic designer that are also deserving of fair compensation. If you're still feeling a little nosy, please check out our Seed and Spark project page. There's plenty of info to be nosy about. So yeah, have a good night's rest or something.